Hello everyone, my name is Shifa Aulia. So in this video, I will do the assignment of interpreting from Obama's speech. So let's do it.
Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children.
Oke, selamat malam. Malam ini saya mengabarkan kepada rakyat Amerika dan dunia bahwa Amerika Serikat telah melakukan operasi besar-besaran yang menewaskan Osama bin Laden, pemimpin Al-Qaeda, seorang teroris yang bertanggung jawab atas pembunuhan ribuan orang yang tidak bersalah.
It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack on the American people in our history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky, the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground, black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon, the wreckage of Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where the actions of heroic citizens saved even more heartbreak and destruction.
Oke, hampir 10 tahun yang lalu, serangan terburuk dalam sejarah Amerika terjadi. Kita masih ingat gambar-gambar pesawat yang menabrak gedung, menara kembar yang runtuh, beribu-ribu asap di Pentagon, dan puing-puing pesawat di Pennsylvania, di mana aksi heroik warga menyelamatkan lebih banyak nyawa.
And yet we know that the worst images are those that were unseen to the world. The empty seat at the dinner table, the children who were forced to grow up without their mother or their father, parents who would never know the feeling of their child's embrace, nearly 3,000 citizens taken from us, leaving a gaping hole in our hearts. On September 11th, 2001, in our time of grief, the American people came together. We offered our neighbors a hand, and we offered the wounded our blood. We reaffirmed our ties to each other and our love of community and country.
Oke, namun gambar terburuk adalah yang tidak terlihat oleh dunia. Kursi yang kosong di meja makan, dan anak-anak yang tumbuh tanpa orang tua, dan hampir 3.000 warga yang tewas saat itu. Dan dalam duka, kita bersatu sebagai satu keluarga Amerika tanpa memandang asal, agama, ataupun suku.
On that day, no matter where we came from, what God we prayed to, or what race or ethnicity we were united as one American family. We were also united in our resolve to protect our nation and to bring those who committed this vicious attack to justice. We quickly learned that the 9/11 attacks were carried out by Al-Qaeda, an organization headed by Osama bin Laden, which had openly declared war on the United States and was committed to killing innocents in our country and around the globe. And so we went to war against Al-Qaeda to protect our citizens, our friends, and our allies.
Kita bersatu untuk melindungi negara dan mengadili pelakunya. Kita tahu serangan itu dilakukan oleh Al-Qaeda, seorang pemimpin dari Al-Qaeda, yaitu Osama bin Laden, yang menyatakan perang terhadap kita. Maka, kita berperang melawan Al-Qaeda untuk melindungi warga dan sekutu kita.
For the last 10 years, thanks to the tireless and heroic work of our military and our counterterrorism professionals, we've made great strides in that effort. We've disrupted terrorist attacks and strengthened our homeland defense. In Afghanistan, we removed the Taliban government, which had given bin Laden and Al-Qaeda safe haven and support. And around the globe, we worked with our friends and allies to capture or kill scores of Al-Qaeda terrorists, including several who were a part of the 9/11 plot. Yet, Osama bin Laden avoided capture and escaped across the Afghan border into Pakistan. Meanwhile, Al-Qaeda continued to operate from along that border and operate through its affiliates across the world.
Oke, selama 10 tahun terakhir, militer kita bekerja keras. Kita berhasil menggulingkan pemerintahan Taliban di Afghanistan yang melindungi Al-Qaeda. Namun, Osama bin Laden sempat kabur ke Pakistan, sementara Al-Qaeda terus beroperasi melalui kelompok-kelompoknya yang tersebar di seluruh dunia.
And so shortly after taking office, I directed Leon Panetta, the director of the CIA, to make the killing or capture of bin Laden the top priority of our war against Al-Qaeda, even as we continued our broader efforts to disrupt, dismantle, and defeat his network. Then, last August, after years of painstaking work by our intelligence community, I was briefed on a possible lead to bin Laden. It was far from certain, and it took many months to run this thread to ground. I met repeatedly with my national security team as we developed more information about the possibility that we had located bin Laden hiding within a compound deep inside Pakistan.
Oke, setelah menjabat, saya memerintahkan Direktur CIA untuk menjadikan penangkapan Osama bin Laden sebagai prioritas utama. Dan bulan Agustus lalu, setelah penyelidikan bertahun-tahun, saya mendapatkan laporan tentang petunjuknya lokasi Osama bin Laden di sebuah bangunan jauh dalam wilayah Pakistan.
And finally, last week, I determined that we had enough intelligence to take action and authorized an operation to get Osama bin Laden and bring him to justice. Today, at my direction, the United States launched a targeted operation against that compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. A small team of Americans carried out the operation with extraordinary courage and capability. No Americans were harmed. They took care to avoid civilian casualties. After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
Oke, akhirnya minggu lalu saya menyetujui operasi untuk penangkapan Osama bin Laden. Dan hari ini, tim kecil Amerika Serikat melakukan operasi di Abbottabad, di negara Pakistan, dengan keberanian yang luar biasa. Tidak ada warga Amerika yang terluka. Mereka menewaskan Osama bin Laden dan membawa jenazahnya.
For over 2 decades, bin Laden has been al-Qaeda's leader and symbol, and has continued to plot attacks against our country and our friends and allies. The death of bin Laden marks the most significant achievement to date in our nation's effort to defeat al-Qaeda. Yet his death does not mark the end of our effort. There's no doubt that al-Qaeda will continue to pursue attacks against us. We must, and we will, remain vigilant at home and abroad. As we do, we must also reaffirm that the United States is not and never will be at war with Islam. I've made clear, just as President Bush did shortly after 9/11, that our war is not against Islam, because bin Laden was not a Muslim leader. He was a mass murderer of Muslims. Indeed, al-Qaeda has slaughtered scores of Muslims in many countries, including our own. So his demise should be welcomed by all who believe in peace and human dignity.
Oke, kematiannya adalah pencapaian terbesar dalam sejarah Amerika Serikat dalam mengalahkan Al-Qaeda. Tapi perjuangan belum terakhir, karena kita harus tetap waspada, dan perlu ditegaskan bahwa Amerika Serikat tidak berperang melawan Islam. Tapi Osama bin Laden, karena Osama bin Laden bukanlah pemimpin Muslim, dia adalah pembunuh massal umat Islam.
Over the years, I've repeatedly made clear that we agree that this is a good and historic day for both of our nations. As Commander-in-Chief, have to sign a letter to a family that has lost a loved one, or look into the eyes of a service member who's been gravely wounded. So Americans understand the costs of war. Yet, as a country, we will never tolerate our security being threatened, nor stand idly by when our people have been killed. We will be relentless in defense of our citizens and our friends and allies.
Oke, kerjasama dengan Pakistan membantu mengarahkan kita ke lokasi tersebut. Dan malam ini, saya sudah menghubungi Presiden Jarjadi, dan kita tahu banyak tentang biaya perang yang sangat mahal. Terutama, saya harus menulis surat duka bagi keluarga-keluarga dari prajurit, dan namun kita tidak akan membiarkan keamanan kita akan terancam.
To see that we do whatever it takes to prevent another attack on our shores. And tonight, let us think back to the sense of unity that prevailed on 9/11. I know that it has at times frayed, yet today's achievement is a testament to the greatness of our country and the determination of the American people. The cause of securing our country is not complete, but tonight we are once again reminded that America can do whatever we set our mind to. That is the story of our history. Whether it's the pursuit of prosperity for our people, or the struggle for equality for all our citizens, our commitment to stand up for our values abroad, and our sacrifices to make the world a safer place. Let us remember that we can do these things not just because of wealth or power, but because of who we are. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. May God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
Oke, kepada keluarga korban kejadian 11 September, keadilan sekarang sudah tegak. Jadi, terima kasih saya ucapkan kepada profesional intelijen dan prajurit yang menjalankan misi ini. Dan malam ini, kita membuktikan bahwa Amerika bisa melakukan apa saja jika kita fokus. Dan kita adalah satu kesatuan. Satu kesatuan bangsa di bawah perlindungan Tuhan dengan kebebasan bagi kita semua. Terima kasih. Semoga Tuhan memberkati Amerika Serikat. Thank you.